Hey everyone, you've got John and Francine, and we're back in the basement. And today we're going to show you all of the really cool stuff that we sold since yesterday. We had like 18 items to ship out over Christmas, but we were in such a hurry I didn't film any of that stuff. We just had a really big rush of orders that came in like the day before and on Christmas Day. And we sold a ton of stuff, but we've got a ton of stuff here that we want to show you. And I got a couple items from District I'm going to open up. I ordered some stuff the other day whenever the Trash to Cast podcast guys, I kind of said that wrong, but Kevin and Carrie and Dave, they did a like whatnot type show. I don't know what they call it over there, but I bought 2 items and we're going to look at that. I bought one from Tim over the years, and Hot Rod, I can't remember the name of his channel, but maybe I'll remember it by the time we get to his package. But what is the first item that we got here, Francine?
Well, we're going to start with this magazine.
Oh, here. Who's on that magazine? Let's look at it.
Okay, but what's crazy is this is from, well, 95, 96.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
It's probably 96.
I'm pretty sure I had this on my wall. I know I had that on my wall. Like, I think I had that on my wall. Like
the Pantera, yeah. There's Ozzy and Aerosmith. We bought that. That came out of that storage shed. I've been putting a bunch of shorts out, and I did a bunch of storage shed stuff on that. How much did it sell for?
This one was $9 plus shipping.
$9 whole plus shipping. That's pretty easy to ship. Just slide it down in a cardboard, or slide it down. Now, what's the word I'm looking for?
A poly mailer.
A poly mailer. That's
cardboard.
Exactly. Yeah, with cardboard. You got to have the cardboard or it'll get bent up. What's the next item that we sold?
This.
Oh my God! What the heck is that thing? That's from a. I think that's from a different country, ain't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
KL, Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah.
It's like a Dutch military type jacket. How much did it sell for?
$22.21.
That thing is huge, but it didn't sell for much. I guess because it was Dutch. I don't know if the Dutch are known for having a great army, but their jacket sold for $22.21, plus a little shipping sprinkled on top. What is the next item?
This Transformers PC game.
Oh, Transformers! That's the best. That's the best franchise ever. I love Transformers. Transformers and Voltron. How much did it sell for?
$25 plus shipping.
Woo! Would you have passed that up? Would you have bought that? I would have, because I did. But would you have bought?
I would have looked it up, but I wouldn't have expected it to sell for that much.
I know, I wouldn't have either, but I was pleasantly surprised. Wow. That actually came in a large buy that I bought from the thrift store, so that was pretty cool. What's the next item that we got here, Francine?
This guy actually bought a total of 4 magazines from us, for
and
a total of about $10 each.
Yes, so it's $40 right here. He also wants us to give him his extra money back.
Yeah, I'm sure he paid, because he paid 2 of them separate, and then even the ones he paid together, I'm sure, and charged him double, so
these are all, this has got some of the newer bands: Soundgarden, Alice Cooper, well that ain't new, but Metallica, Motley Crue. That's pretty cool. Then that's got Godsmack on the cover. And that's
Limp Bizkit poster in there.
Yeah, it's got a little crease on it, but that's fine. Then this has got Monster Magnet. Only song they ever did was Space Loading Mother. That's the only one I know.
That's the only one I think I know.
Yeah, I think it might have been the only song that they sang that was worth anything. And you got Marilyn Manson. That's pretty. He's pretty strange looking. How much did they sell for?
About $10 a piece.
$10 a piece, so $40 plus shipping on top. We got to give a little bit of that back because the guy was wanting to know if we would be willing.
He probably paid like $20 for shipping.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
They're $4.95 each.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to. Now they're heavy enough. They're going to have to go. You know, they're definitely over a pound now.
And they can't go media, so they'll have to go. Yeah.
But he'll get at least $10 back.
That's not too bad. That's better than nothing, I guess. What's the next item that we have here, Francine?
We have Batman Returns for Sega Game Gear.
I had it listed in the store for $11.95. Comes with the plastic case. How much did it sell for?
$12.42.
Got more.
I'm guessing it was probably listed for $14.95, and you probably sent an offer.
I probably did.
Same with that. It was probably $24.95 or something, and you probably sent an offer because it was a weird amount.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the next item?
You have a lot of books here.
The lot of these Louis L'Amour. These are pretty good books. If you can find them cheap enough, they're pretty popular. How much did they sell for?
120 plus shipping.
120 bucks. So that's the big ticket item that we have there. And how many books were in that lot?
28.
28 books. So that's pretty good. That's like, what, about $2.50 a book, I think.
Don't ask me to do math.
I'm sorry. I probably am way wrong too.
We
and
need Asher here to do math.
Yeah, Asher. He's our math. Our little boy Asher is the math.
He loves it and he's great at it.
Yeah, the kid's a genius. He's not my son. He must have been, you know, my wife must have went out honky-tonking one night, and that's what she brought home. At least she's smart enough to get with a guy that's smarter than me.
Gosh.
What's that? That is cute. I like that.
We sold a Christmas ornament the day after Christmas.
The day after Christmas. And how much did it sell for?
$10 plus shipping.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. I actually took a best offer on that. It was listed at 15 bucks. And I said, you know what I don't want to do, Francine?
Hold it for another year.
I don't want to hold it for another year. And I'm guessing the last item that we got here.
Not last.
Oh, what's the next?
This is next. Then
Oh,
we have
okay.
one more thing.
Oh, yeah, the clicky click.
Have this.
That is a nice blue satin jacket. That's pretty awesome. Is there anything on the back?
No, it's just blank.
It's just a blank satin jacket. How much did it sell for?
$25.
I have been selling a lot more clothes. People have been making a lot more money selling clothes. If you see right there is like $40, almost $50 in just 2 pieces of clothing. I've told people that clothing sales are not good, and I still kind of stand with that. I still wouldn't be a full-time clothing seller. I wouldn't sell just clothing, but I don't mind buying some clothing to sprinkle in, like the jackets and the really cool like t-shirts and stuff like that. I don't mind selling that stuff, but you're not gonna catch Johnny Johnson selling mall brand clothing for $5-6 a piece. It's just not going to happen, and I suggest that you don't do that either. What is the last item, Francine?
I have this IBM keyboard, and I swear this looks, if not just like my very first keyboard with my very first computer, it's very similar.
Right. And they were all kind of similar. IBM, you know, you got to figure they were probably the only people out there making keyboards at some point, because they're the beginning. They're the original keyboard or computer maker. So how much did it sell for?
$34.95 plus shipping.
35 bucks.
I believe it doesn't say it there, but I believe if you look at it on the app, I thought it said it was going international.
It is 35 bucks going international. Means it's out of our hair, and somebody else can, if it works, I tested it, but if it gets there and it's broken 2 pieces, eBay will take care of it. That's the best part about international shipping with global shipping program with eBay. It gets broke, they're going to take care of you. So Francine, you've got to get boxes for all this stuff, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to show you guys the cool items. I got to open them up. This one came in a bag, and it's something that's mine. I'm personally, both of these, this will probably get resold, and but this is going upstairs, and I'll show you in just a second what's in both of these. Okay guys, this is what's in this box, and this came from Over the Years. So this is Tim from Over the Years. He normally sells a lot of glass stuff, but instead this time he sold what's wrapped up in here. He did a really good job of shipping this. Let me open this up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is what I got from Tim. It is a 1978 Marvel Superheroes. It's called Spin a Race. It's in the original packaging, and it's got a little water damage on the back. I really like it, and they actually sell on eBay for upwards of $100. This one in the condition that it's in would probably not bring that much, but I really love it. I'll probably just keep it in my permanent collection upstairs until I die and Francine sells off all my stuff. Yep. See her shaking her head. She even said yep. So I bought that for $40 shipped from the Dibdit district, and it's pretty cool. I was kind of a naysayer of the district stuff when it first came out, but I'm not sure I'm sold on it yet, but I don't mind buying stuff from over there because you can get some cool stuff. Okay guys, this came from Rod, and I remember the name. It's called Picking and Punching. I think it's called Picking and Punching because, can you help me out here, Francine? I think it's called Picking and just pull. Oh, we're giving birth. Oh my gosh. It's called Picking and Punching, and because I think he picks and he punches.
Is that Ernest?
That is Ernest.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool. I got him, and I think I paid like, I want to say I paid like $10 for him. Looks like he's got the Walmart vest on there. Looks like he just came from Walmart. I know he wore a vest, but that reminds me of a Walmart vest. But I love these items. They're pretty cool. Look at that. He's going to go in my collection upstairs, and that's going to go in my collection too. So thank you guys from Dibdit, Carrie and Dave and Kevin, and then Rod and Tim. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to put Ernest right here. I think he'll sit right there pretty good. And this is some of my other stuff that I have here. I've got quite the collection of stuff, but I got a lot of clothes and yeah. But anyways, we got to find a place for this too. And I was thinking that I kind of would like to stick that right there. There we go. And it's got a home. And now Ernest has a home. This is one of my Christmas presents that I got this year. It's an Edgar Allan Poe Funko Pop, and many of you will remember, if you've been around that long, that we used to be called Nevermore Antiques, and we had an antique store, but then we shut it down due to COVID, and we just sold more on eBay. But we still have our Nevermore Antique signs here, and we're going to take and put Edgar Allan Poe up there next to that. I like that a lot. That's pretty darn awesome. This is the other stuff that my wife got me for Christmas. I've got the Megadeth Anthology CD, and I've got My Chemical Romance. I really love My Chemical Romance. They're one of my favorite bands. And then she got me a couple of posters of Foo Fighters and Killer Clowns. And then I've got this Killer Clowns from Outer Space metal sign. And I'm a huge Killer Clowns fan. I've got the gun, the cotton candy gun. I've got Baby Clown, and then I've got JoJo, Jumbo, and another Funko Pop. I've got some magnet sets, and then I've got the big popcorn gun. That was over $100. I picked that up this year at Spirit Halloween. And then I've got a couple of flags and a glow-in-the-dark black light thing. Some of the other stuff I've got here, I've got my other Killer Clowns poster, some bags, and then I got some signage from frickin' Spirit Halloween, which is super cool. And I think the sign, this metal sign can go like right there. Put my cup up, and there we go. Not too bad. Merry Christmas. Okay guys, that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would, go down below and please hit that thumbs up button and maybe even hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. You guys have a good day. Happy New Year. And remember, the family that picks together
sticks together.
We stick together. God bless you guys.